Hi everybody, thanks for tuning in to another video. Today we are going to be looking at the Galaxy Buds Pro. Um, New headset released with the S21 Ultra. I haven't got that phone. I bought these separately, but I thought I would share the unboxing experience with you, and we'll just connect them up to my tablet and give them a little test. It's not going to be any sort of a significant test or review on the sound, I guess, but I'll just let you know what I'm thinking when I'm hearing something from them. It will just be some sort of an audio video clip. So let's quickly take a look at the back on these. We'll discuss the specs on them. The box suggests the IP7 X7 waterproof rating on there. Be good for some splashes of rain, and hopefully you're not going to be going in the shower with these, because I don't see why you should be, but jogging, sweating, stuff like that. So sports buds, right? Playtime 5 to 18 hours. That's interesting. So the website suggests that they actually have a 4 hours talk or voice call time and a typical usage time of 5 hours per for, I guess, for listening to audio. But the 5 hours to 18 hours here indicates total time, considering that case actually also charges the buds when they are safely stored in the case. So you get some extra charge time out of that case as well. Active noise cancelling, so ANC, how good is it? We're yet to find out. Two-way speakers in this for each sound versus the old buds that just had single drivers in them. So two-way, you've got your dedicated tweeter and dedicated main woofer for your mid-high end, or mid-low end sound, sorry. And I guess the advantage there is that you're expecting less clouding or muddiness in the sort of high end, because the woofer is not going to be taking over in the sort of main sound stage. So hopefully expecting some clear highs and hopefully also some clear mid and low range sounds. Again, as per the previous sort of Samsung Buds, sound tuned by AKG, so hopefully you're getting some decent sound quality there. Bluetooth 5 for connectivity. Let's go ahead and open them up, right? Just quickly go in there again. It does say Android 7 higher, blah, blah, blah. Okay, all good. So let's open these up. I'm going to cut the seal on the box on both sides, and then these should hopefully just pop out quite easily. Famous last words. And there you have it. So you might have seen one of my very, very recent or last videos on me unboxing a pair of Lenovo Buds. Definitely a completely different experience when you're paying premium. I guess the whole sort of packaging is premium as well. Very, very nice color there, actually. I must say, this what is this black called? Mystic Black or whatever it's called. It's called Phantom Black. It's a very black, isn't it? It's dark. It's nice. That feels very nice in the hand. It's a very nice size. USB-C charging at the back, wireless charging, so you can drop this onto a wireless charging pad. Same one you use for your phone. It will charge the earphone case as well. And there we go. When we open it up, earbuds. There they are. So Buds Pro. We're going to go through pairing these up in a minute. But there are the buds. Very, very nice. I think they look a bit deeper than the old buds. I will do another comparison video comparing different Bluetooth headphones in the very near future. They magnet into the case as per the old ones as well. Interesting shape there. So how that's going to be in the ear, how it's going to feel, whether it's going to be comfortable or not, I don't know. Hopefully they are. They're quite light. These are coming in at 6.3 grams per bud. The case itself is weighing 44.9 grams. And the battery in the actual buds, so you've got 61 milliamp hour batteries in the actual buds themselves, each bud, and the case is providing 472 milliamp hour battery capacity. So that's where the 18 hours comes from. Let's quickly have a look at what else is in the box, and then I'll grab my tablet and we'll just pair them up. I think we're going to see a USB-C charging cable and hopefully some spare tips. So there's a USB-C charging cable in there, which I probably will not be using. And then the little box that's enclosed in there, these are just going to be different size tips. So if you've got smaller or larger ears, you can change up. I think the ones that come fitted on there are medium, and then in the pack you're getting small and you're getting large. So these can get closed up. We're not going to be using them. I'll go with the medium ones because I generally am comfortable with the medium tips that come with all headphones. And I think this is not going to be any different. So let's just get that back in the box and put that aside. And I'm going to pull up my tablet and then we'll go ahead and try and pair them up. See what information is available on the SmartThings app as well. There's some documentation enclosed in the top side of the cover as well. It ultimately shows you how to fit them into your ear. So you're ultimately pushing them into your ear and just rotating them forward or backwards a bit to find an angle that is comfortable for you. So let's go ahead and close that up. I'll put that in there as well because they're not going to be going back in. And then I'm just going to grab my tablet here. So let's bring that from here. And let's just see what we've got. So as soon as I open these, maybe we're going to get some sort of a pop-up, or maybe we're not going to get, there we go. So Galaxy Buds Pro detected. I'm going to say connect because I definitely want to connect to them. And there you go. So some information. So we've got battery life, case 52%, buds at 100%. So it's nice to see the battery life of the case as well. The first generation of the buds, you weren't seeing that, but Galaxy Buds Pro and onwards, I believe the case battery life was also visible in the phone app. So if I quickly go to my device settings here, so go to devices, what we'll probably see is the buds are there. If I go over to them now, it's showing me the battery. So let's go to maybe device settings. We'll see more information there. So we're seeing all the information on the actual buds here. Again, at the top, we're seeing the battery life on the case and left and right buds as well. We're seeing what we can use the device for: call control, noise control. So active noise cancelling, I'll turn that on. Put in both ears, so you've got to put them in. Otherwise, it's showing that active noise cancellation is off, whether you're passing through ambient sound or not. And then you can block touches, might be useful sometimes, depending on the activity you're sort of doing. You might not want that touch to play or pause your track, or maybe reject a phone call or answer a phone call accidentally even. And some information about the buds there. You can rename them, you can disconnect from them, and you can completely unpair from them. Disconnect and unpair being different, because disconnect means you want the pairing information to remain, so you don't have to keep repairing them, but you might just want to connect them to another device. Useful if you're switching between a phone, a tablet, and maybe your PC. In my case, I certainly am switching between at least 3 devices on these. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go and pop one into my ear. I've still got my headset on for recording. I'm just going to go and plug one into my ear now. So I have got one of the buds in there now, and as you can see, it switched through to ambient sound. You have to put both buds in for active noise cancellation. So I'm just going to turn ambient sound pass through off at the moment. How does it feel in my ear? It feels very nice. I'll be honest, once it's in, I'm probably not going to notice that it's there. Extremely light and extremely comfortable as the initial impressions. Now I'm just going to go ahead and play a video. So good old unbox therapy, good old Luke. Love a bit of unbox therapy, and I've just gone ahead and accidentally locked the tablet there instead of messing with the volume control. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn the volume up there, and I'm just going to play this video. Right, sound is very, very clear. It's loud. Something you'd expect from, I guess, buds like this when you're paying premium money. I'm going to try and hold the microphone, and well, they pause. If I hold them up to the mic,
They say it's like a stormtrooper. They say it's got the black and white thing going on, and other people they think, hey Sony, why can't you just made an actual?
very hard to appreciate how they sound, I suppose, because I'm just holding it up to the microphone. But I will be doing a comparison of these versus the old Buds and maybe the Lenovo's, or compare 2 or 3 different Bluetooth headsets that I've got here now, just so you get an idea of what you can expect from different price ranges. But there you go. First impressions on the Galaxy Buds Pro. I think these are going to be interesting to use. I'm going to be trying to use these for meetings, conference calls, using Skype for Business, using Teams, and see how they perform as a daily driver, predominantly for phone calls and for meetings, both from the phone and also from the PC. So I will be posting another video on these, again, to compare them with other buds. But for now, I think that's it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please do not forget to leave a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button in the corner below. Thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care, stay safe, and all the best.